This is good.
Aphid attack, aphid attack. Calling all ladybug beetles. This plant is under aphid attack.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Good. That's what this nectar is. Good.
Good morning, my sweet little fly. You're such a handsome sight in the morning light, with your gauzy wings and your brilliant green eyes.
Thank you, sir.
Almost got us. Why do people freak when they see us?
They swat us.
They step on us.
Smash and spray us.
Catch us and dissect us.
Ow, that hurts. They put us in boxes and then stare at us with their big beady eyes. Ooh, that's scary. They don't know that the world wouldn't be a fit place to live if it weren't for us.
Yeah,
that's right.
They don't know how outnumbered they are either. There are 148,574,965 of us insects to one of them.
I didn't know there were that many of us.
It's true. I found it out one night by poking around in the books at the library. Insects are everywhere. We're in their hair. We're under their bed. We're on their dog.
It's time the bugs and insects of the world unite. We need to tell our story. Talk about our importance.
Let's protest. Let's march until people stop screaming, "Ugh, it's a bug." Are you with me?
Yeah!
You go, bugs.
We ask you why you carry on and cry. You're screaming noon and night. Bugs are affright. You're screaming high and low. Don't ask me why, don't know. It's not our look so fair, causing you to scare. Darling, give me a bug with legs, 6 beautiful legs, climbing, digging, zipping, skipping. Get me in the air, bugs flying here and there. Here flying, there flying, everywhere, higher, higher, bugs. Tearing, tearing, while we sit glaring at bugs. Let us fly in the breeze and take roost in the trees. Give us space, do not tease, we are bugs. Let us go, please, no cage for buzzing bees. Freedom on birds, there ain't no words for the beauty, splendid wonder of us all. Karen, Karen, while you sit glaring at us.
Stop the music! We can't just sing about bugs.
Why not?
Because we're not all bugs.
But that's what people call us.
People don't know. Only a few of us are bugs, but all of of us are insects.
What makes a bug different from all other insects?
I can explain that. I'm one of the true bugs among us.
Oh, cicada, we can't see you up there in that tree. You're hidden by leaves.
I have to stay hidden. If a bird sees me, it will want to eat me. Birds love eating cicadas. They think we taste good like crawfish. If you look through the leaves real close, you'll see my red eyes looking at you. Do you see me, children?
Yes.
Good. True bugs like me have sharp beaks and triangular-shaped heads. We punch itsy-bitsy holes in plants with our beaks so we can suck out its sap. It's like drinking through a straw. We don't have teeth, so we can't chew our food. We have to drink it. Tree sap is what I drink.
The aphids over there on that plant are feeding on its sap. Are they true bugs?
Yes, they are. But there are other true bugs that feed on animal blood. Another way to tell if an insect is a true bug is by looking at its wings when it rests. When a true bug rests, its wings lie flat against its back and cross like an X. Otherwise, true bugs are very much like other insects.
You mean your head has 2 antennae and 2 compound eyes like the rest of us?
That's right.
All insects have 6 legs and 4 wings attached to their thoraxes. That's our middle body part. Our third body part is the abdomen.
That's where poop comes out. You know what the scientific word for insect poop is? It's frass. F-R-A-S-S. Frass. Insect scientists, entomologists, can tell whether we are a boy or a girl by looking at the end of our abdomen.
Our skeletons are on the outside of our body. They cover us like shells.
I still don't understand why people scream when they see us.
I don't either. Except a few of us do things that people think are disgusting. What? We do some work that's helpful. Disgusting? What do people know? Come on, let's see.
We are insects, running, walking, dodging, darting, swimming, swimming, grilling, cribbling, dancing, jigging, diving, dipping, skipping, buzzing, 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 blitzing, dancing, dancing, snapping, napping, and fluttering, sliding, gliding, and sputtering.
Aphid alert! Aphid alert! Plants in danger! All ladybug beetles report for duty. Repeat, ladybug beetles report for duty.
Ladybug beetles reporting for duty, sir.
All right, beetles. Our mission is to save this plant from an aphid infestation. These pests with their sharpened snouts are stabbing and slurping the plant's sap out. And what's worse, the more they slurp, the more they squirt little aphid fry out their backside. So ladybug beetles, here's the plan. We eat them.
Eat us! That's the end of us!
Yes, and you're delicious. Now beetles, listen up. This is the best way to eat an aphid. First, march over it. Second, pluck it off the plant. Third, bite it and inject it with a little saliva to make it soft. Fourth, crush it with your strong jaws. And fifth, crunch and munch it bit by bit. Understand?
Sir!
Yes, sir.
And if you're really, really hungry, just bite the aphid and suck out its insides. Oh, it's so good. I expect each of you to eat 50 of these tasty little bugs an hour, and 150 of them today. That's an order.
Sir, yes, sir.
Your name is Ladybug. Many call you a bug, but you're a beetle and an insect. Your forefathers and foremothers saved many a farmer's crop and a gardener's garden. They earned us human respect and admiration. You will continue this tradition and save this plant today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ladybug beetles, line up. March.
Give us some bugs who are stout-hearted bugs who will feed on the pests they adore. Start out with 10 of the aphids and then we will soon eat up 10,000 more. Thorax and thorax and boulder and boulder, we grow as we go to the floor. Then there's nothing in the world can hold up our plan. When our bugs and be together bug to bug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Thorax and boulder, we grow as we go to the floor. Then there's nothing in the world can hold our plan. When our bugs and we together bug to bug.
Mission accomplished. Well done, ladybugs. Bird alert, bird alert. Ladybug beetles, flip on your backs. Pull in your antennae. Pull in your legs. Lay dead until the bird clear siren sounds.
You see anything good to eat?
Nah, just a cluster of dead ladybugs. They taste nasty.
Yep, the live ones don't taste any better. I tried to eat one once until it squirted me. That was P.U. awful.
Bird danger over. Bird danger over. Ladybugs, quit playing dead.
My dear ladybugs, I've been watching you. You are courageous, noble beetles, gobbling all those aphids to save that plant from dying. I would like to thank you personally. How about I hold a reception in your honor?
I'll come.
No! Beetle, have you forgotten my lecture on our enemy, the spider? How many legs does that creature have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sir.
How many legs does a spider have?
8, sir.
What should you do when you see a spider?
Fly away in the opposite direction, sir.
What a pity. I was just trying to be neighborly. What am I going to have for dinner now? What would be good? That might be good. Amazing. Why, that silly little fly is an aerial acrobat. She's so quick on her claws, walking up and down those walls and across ceilings she goes. While she walks, her feet taste everything in their path. How quaint are her manners. She spits on her food, and her spit causes food to change to liquid, so she can suck it through her proboscis. Yum! Yum, 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 yum.
Oh my, there you are, my sweet little fly. I've missed you so. You occupy my thoughts day and night. Stop and visit a while. Step here upon this winding thread. I've so many wonderful things to show you.
Oh, no, no. To ask me is in vain. For it is said that those who climb your winding thread never come down again.
I'm sure you must be tired, my dear, of soaring up so high. You may rest upon my web. There are curtains I can draw around us, and sheets fine and thin. And if you'd like to sleep a while, I'll snugly tuck you in.
Oh, no, no. But I've heard it often said that those who nap upon your web never, never wake again.
Dearest friend, what can I do to prove the warm affection I feel for you? I have within my cupboard some wonderful things to eat. You're welcome to partake of them. How about a small, sweet treat?
Oh, no, no, kind sir. I've heard what's in your cupboard, and I do not wish to see.
Sweet, sweet creature, you're witty and you're wise. How handsome are your gauzy wings. How brilliant are your eyes. I have a mirror upon my cupboard shelf. If you'll kindly step in for one moment, dear, you can see for yourself.
I thank you, gentle sir, for the compliment you say. But I must say good morning now. I'll call another day.
I climb up, I pull over down. You got me spinning round and round. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. See the magic in your eyes. I hear the magic in your eyes. But when I think you're gonna get away, I know the word that I got to say. Abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. That silly little fly will soon come back again. I'll weave a subtle web in this sly corner, and I'll set the table ready to dine upon my fly. Come here, pretty fly, with a pearl and silver wing. Your robes are green and purple. There's a pretty crest upon your head. Your eyes are like the diamond bright, but mine are dull as lead. Abracadabra, I want to reach out and grab you. Abracadabra, abracadabra.
Oh no! That silly little fly is falling for Spider's flattering words. Here she comes slowly flitting by, thinking only of her brilliant eyes and green and purple hue, thinking only of her crested head. Poor foolish thing! I fear she'll not be seen again.
Oh my! Remember what you've seen and heard of the spider and the fly? Beware of anyone who tempts you with idle flattery, for they scheme and trick you by contributing to your vanity.
Spider alarm! Spider alarm! A spider has been seen in the garden, hiding on its web, and a fly is missing. All insects, be advised, this spider is hungry and considered dangerous. The spider is described as a creature with 8 legs, 8 eyes, no wings, no antennae, and only 2 body parts. He is not an insect. He is an arachnid. Please report sightings of this or any other spiders and their webs to Sergeant Ladybug. Do not approach spider webs or engage spiders in conversation.
Here they come, to meet our thunder as a boy in the sun. Every time.
Hey, you looking at us? We're looking at you. We're the dragonflies flying on road. We're looking for pests wherever we go. We hunt while flying or just sitting still. There's not one insect saying that our skill.
We've got the see, we've got the move. Backwards, forward, straight up, right down. Twisting and turning, round and round.
We call for here, we call for there. When we want to, yes, we stop anywhere. Just call us nature's shopping.
Do you know how we came to be? No? I'll gladly share our birth story.
Mother laid eggs in the lake where we hatched. Nymph we became pretty fast. Crawling, walking around the lake bottom, breathing through gills like fish we're governed. For 3 months, sometimes years, we grew, molded, shed our skins and fears. Then late one night, we climbed the water weed, shed our outer skin and our bodies were free. Waited till sunrise when our wings had dried and took to the air in the wink of an eye.
And here we are.
Our eyes are the largest of all insects. 30,000 lenses. It's quite intense. Seeing all directions at the very same time, we know when you're coming. It's just fine.
Our face looks fierce, so say like the dragon, we catch you, it's clear we're not dragons.
Look over there, who's that approaching? Big fire ant working 9 to 5, hunting food to keep her friends alive.
She looks delectable, she's full of protein. You know she's mean.
She bites, she stings, she makes a mess. She's heading to her nest.
Come on, let's go.
Scrumptious, delicious, that's what I call a real meal.
We better get back with the people.
Wait, remember we wash our faces after eating. Oops, almost forgot.
And come now, that's the dish.
What is thing they called it out? Have no worry, when you're out. We don't find people, never have, unless you're Jesus, then you're bad. We've been called the devil's needle. People say such silly things. It's simply not possible. Never lost us, we can't sing. Whatever you think of us, there's no denying. We're great beauties without even trying.
Whoops, what's that? Let's go see.
Hey, I'm a honeybee, I'm a good insect, minding my business, have some respect, collecting nectar to make some honey, I'm spreading pollen, my work makes money.
Let's play bee tag.
Dragonflies think they're so special. I don't know why I'm treated like such a scourge. It's unfair to be so maligned. I'm simply misunderstood.
telling you, we need to spray ourselves with bug spray that has DEET.
Never mind then. Their talk is ridiculous. You see, I must fight and drink blood to produce my eggs. My babies must have blood protein. And I only take a little sip.
It stings!
I'm a mother. My bite is not meant to hurt you. I practice to make it quick. I dab you with my proboscis and inject a little saliva. My saliva makes it quicker to sip blood from your wound. You see, I care for you.
Your bite gives me bumps.
I can't help it that your body does not like my saliva. It's not my fault that it fights back and makes the itty bitty wound I make itch and rise up red.
You are the most dangerous creature on earth. You spread diseases. I know it's true. I read it in the library science books. It's fact on the internet too.
Oh yeah? What did they say about you? Listen, children, I don't know these sources. I do everything to keep clean. I lay my eggs in water. Please make sure there's lots of standing water outside in which my eggs will grow. Bird baths, flower pots, all discarded ties, clogged gutters, and waiting pools. Hey, let that water stand for weeks. Think about my babies, all 203. Play outside as the sun goes down, or early as it rises. Wear bright colors, especially red. I love red. It's the color I see best. Run around and run around. Get really, really sweaty. You'll breathe out lots of carbon dioxide and put out lots of heat. These are the things that help me find you. And never, ever spray yourself with DEET. Just work with me, my dearest, and my babies and their babies will be happy living and fighting you.
Mosquito alert! Mosquito alert! Calling dragonflies, spiders, birds, and bats if you're awake. Dangerous mosquito in flight.
Sorry, children. Gotta go. Maybe I'll bite you later.
Here, where the light through yonder branch breaks.
Seda, no true bug is more beautiful or sweeter than you. I love you true.
I love you too.
Well, be-ba-ba-ba, Seda, be my lady. Be-ba-ba, Seda, I don't mean maybe. Be-ba-ba, Seda, be my lady. Be-ba-ba, Seda, I don't mean maybe. Be-ba-ba, Seda, be my lady. Now, my lady, now, my lady, now.
Attention, attention! Cicadas in the oak tree proposing marriage to Seda.
With all that noise he's making, how could you not know?
Will she say yes? Will she say no?
This is so exciting.
This could be very exciting.
Seda's a true bug with the bright red eyes. She's the true bug that hardly ever flies.
She's the one true bug that I know. She's the one true bug that I love so. Be-ba-ba, Seda, be my lady. Be-ba-ba, Seda, I don't mean lady. Be-ba-ba, Seda, be my lady. Now, my lady, now, my lady, now.
My handsome bug, I love you, dear. I'll be your wife till the rest of my life.
They're getting married.
How wonderful!
Love conquers all.
I'm gonna cry.
Be-ba-ba, Seda, she's my lady. Now, my lady, now, my lady, now.
Yeah, he's hard to spot. When he's green, he blends right in if he's hiding among green plants. But you can bet he's perched down there in the bushes, just waiting for some unsuspecting beetle or fly to come close.
Have you ever eaten one?
Came close once, spotted a big one perched upside down on a tree. His tail was sticking out in the air, flipping back and forth like a cat. I caught the tail, but that's all I got. He leaped forward and ran out of sight, left me holding his flipping tail.
Wonder how that felt.
Probably stung. Their tails grow back, but they grow back crooked and they can't change color. They just stay a light grayish brown.
I saw a green anole sit on a branch and turn brown to match it. How do they change colors?
I've heard it has to do with how cold or hot it is outdoors and whether they are happy or nervous. But they can also change to match the green or brown color of their surroundings.
Hey, look, there he is on the perch, basking in the sun.
How can it be permissible? So I compromise my principles. Yeah. The kind of taste is magical. Anything but typical. They're a crave I endorse, they're a powerful force. I'm obliged to conform when there's no other course. I used to look good to me, but now I find them simply irresistible. Simply irresistible.
Oops, there he goes. Look at that. He's climbed the pergola.
He sees Miss Antoinette. When he sees her, he forgets everything. He doesn't think about eating, staying hidden, or basking in the sun. He climbs to the highest spot on the pergola and begins dancing and head bobbing and blowing out his dewlap. He's trying to get her attention. He's a mess. He loves her so.
The color is so beautiful. Oh, she's simply very huggable. Her charm is undeniable. The lizard is invincible. She's a natural law, and she leaves me in awe. She deserves the applause. I surrender because she used to look good to me, but now I find her simply irresistible. Simply irresistible. Simply irresistible.
She's so fine, there's no telling where the Beatles went.
Simply irresistible.
She's so fine, there's no other way to go.
How can it be debatable? She's everything most likable. Yeah. There's no one really as capable. She's naturally quite kissable. She's a crave you'd endorse. She's a powerful force. I'm obliged to conform when there's no other course. She used to look good to me, but now I find her simply irresistible. Hello, Miss Antoinette. Would you like to take a walk?
Hello, Anole. Yes,
I would.
I'll be right down.
Hey, you want to tease a Nole?
How?
Yell, Gecko's got a girlfriend.
Hey, everybody. Gecko's got a girlfriend.
I'm not a gecko, I'm an anole.
Yell, Green Anole's a chameleon.
Hey, everybody. Green Anole is a chameleon.
I'm not a chameleon, I'm an anole.
Don't pay any attention to those silly birds. It's getting late. Let's take our walk before it gets dark.
Green Anole alert! Green Anole alert! Attention beetles, flies, cockroaches, and spiders. Green Anole and Miss Antoinette are prowling near the pergola.
It's getting dark. I'm going to go get settled for the night. I need some sleep.
Me too. See you in the morning.
Good night.
Good evening, cockroach.
Hello, rat. Where are you off to?
I'm going to the lake to catch a fish for my breakfast.
Where's your fishing pole?
Don't need one. I just dangle my tail in the water and wiggle it about. When a fish tastes it, I just jump in the water and grab it. There's some good tasting fish in that lake. I'll see ya later.
See you later. Hey, what you don't eat, just leave it there. I'll take care of it in a day or two.
All right.
That lake water tastes delicious. I'm so thirsty, I need another sip.
What's that I smell? That I hear? Oh, Mama, we're going to eat well tonight. Over the teeth, past the gums. Look out, stomach. Mosquitoes. Yum, yum, yum.
And I'm right behind you.
I'm feeling pretty hungry too. Something smells good in that warm, damp, dirty place over here. Come on, cousin. I found some rotting tomatoes and dog poo. And a little water too.
It's a roach! Help me! Step on it! Get the roach spray!
At first we were afraid, we were petrified, when you sprayed us with that can of insecticide. And then you spent so many nights thinking that we were gone, but you were wrong, because we chose not to dissolve, and now we're back in your cold space. And suddenly you scream when you see us at your place. You should have tried to pour us bleach. You should have made it reach. If you had known when you were sleeping, you'd be crawling across your face. And here we go, across the floor. We spin around now, cause you're not at home anymore. Without that Roach Hotel, you thought it was goodbye. You thought we would crawl inside, that we would get stuck and die. Oh no, not us. We will survive. As long as you don't smash us with your glove, we know we'll stay alive. We got a roach's life to live. You got all this food to give. We will survive. We will survive. It took all of your strength not to fall apart. When you found us in your trash can on the chicken pie. And we spent so many nights crawling on your kitchen shelf. You try to keep us out, but we still make it inside. If you see us and we see you, we'll make a dash for cover before you squash us with your shoe. You can hit us with a fly swatter, sit off a buck bomb or two. You still find us on your shelf and in your beef stew. And here we go across the floor. You look around now and you'll see us more and more. You can kill a couple of us, see one and say goodbye, but you'll never get us all. It's ruthless to try, oh no, not us. We will survive as long as there's not a nuclear war. We'll be here by your side, and if there ever is one, we won't be the ones to die. We will survive. We will survive. Hey, hey.
Look at the time. This is the last scene.
Our play is almost over. There's so much for us to say about the good that we do for our plants and our animals and people.
The world would be overrun with pesky insects and weeds if it weren't for us.
Fruits and vegetables couldn't grow without our help. Only bees can make honey.
If it weren't for us, dead trees and plants, dead animals and animal poop would cover the ground everywhere. That's just some of what we do, and that's why you should never say ugh to a bug.
Wait! We can't end this play now. These people need to know that some of us are champion athletes too.
Squirrel, will you do the honor of introducing our champion insects?
Certainly. Let's start with the biggest, most successful insect order.
That's us, the beetles.
Now for the fastest flyers, dragonflies.
Well, we are the fastest flying insects. We fly up to 35 miles an hour.
That's amazing.
Yes, but we're not only fast. We fly forward, backward, twist and turn, and hover in the air in one place like a helicopter.
Wow.
You think that's amazing? Listen, we mosquitoes beat our wings 1,000 times per second. No other insect can flap their wings that fast, not even close. The hum you hear when we fly near your ears is the sound of our wings beating fast.
And now for the fastest running insect champion, the cockroach.
Hey, you in the audience, do you know why you can't catch a cockroach? It's because we can change direction as often as 25 times per second. And because we can run and walk faster than any other insect. We can run 10 times faster than the fastest track star in the world.
That's incredible.
When we want to run really, really fast, we stand up, lean back, and run on just our two hind legs.
And now for the insect best at hunting and catching prey in flight. That's the dragonflies.
Well, we don't want to seem all puffed up about ourselves, but of all the insects, we are the best at hunting and catching our prey while flying. That's the truth.
The title of the most beautiful insect goes to, actually this honor is shared by beetles, butterflies, and dragonflies again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And the loudest singing insect is the cicada.
That's me, the male cicada.
His singing makes my hair vibrate. It's so very irritating.
Ha ha, he's jealous. Miss Seda loves my singing. That's how she became attracted to me.
The longest life cycle before they become adults is the cicadas again.
In South Louisiana, We become adults that move above ground when we are 13 years old.
The nastiest smell champion.
Everybody knows who that is.
You can be a champion insect for being stinky. Yeah. If the cockroaches again. We're the nastiest smell champion. When we feel threatened, we squirt out a cloud of nasty smelling liquid at whoever or whatever is frightening us.
The strongest insect is the ants.
I can lift up to 50 times my own body weight.
The best defense tactic against its predators, that would be their enemies, are the ladybug and the butterflies.
We discourage other enemies from eating us by squirting out terrible stinky yellow blood out of small holes on the undersides of our bodies.
Another stinky insect. I'm so glad I'm an arachnid.
When birds come after us, we flutter around in crazy patterns so they can't catch us. This is called dodging. Some of us have large spots on our wings that look like eyes. The eye spots confuse birds. We also fool birds by suddenly folding our wings and dropping to the ground like a dead leaf. We also taste bad.
Now that I know some of the good things these insects do to benefit us, some of the championships they've won, I'll never say ugh to a bug or an insect again. You guys are amazing.
Thank you, squirrel.
But now, it's time to go.
They've been teachers and principals and Dow Chemical employees and even a library employee too. And they've given up their time since January to rehearse for this program, and I think they deserve another round of applause. Dow Chemical for giving the library a community grant to make this play possible. It also helped us purchase the 2 insect sculptures that you may have noticed when you came in today. Also a whole bunch of insect photographs that we have mounted in the young adult area. They helped us put on an insect horror show for teens last summer, and many more things that grant has enabled us to do, all relating to bugs and insects. I hope that you learned a lot today about insects and bugs and that you had a good time doing it. And I hope that you'll visit the library this summer because we have lots of other wonderful programs planned. That you'll come back next year about this time because our puppeteers will be putting on another great performance for you. So, let's see. Would somebody raise their hand if they learned something they didn't know before they came today about insects and bugs? Something new. Yes, ma'am. Can what? Can use the bathroom. It's true. Like all other animals, they do. Remember what the word is? It's frass. F-R-A-S-S. Frass. Not too many people know that word. You in the back, way in the back. You, that, you just turned. That's you.
I learned that roaches live on their hind legs.
That roaches live?
No, they run on their hind legs.
Oh, so they can run on their hind legs. Okay, and you? That's a wonderful thing. I'm going to take one more. Let's see. I haven't had a guy. What did you learn?
I learned that lizards don't grow their tail back.
Yes, they can. Right. Okay. Thank you for coming. What we're going to do now is line up so that you can meet the insects and the puppeteers as you leave. So you stay seated until your teachers instruct you to get up.